What's going on, guys? Jeff in it here. Welcome back to the channel. We are doing another spectating video here today, and this time I actually wanted to spectate somebody else who does a lot of spectating. I don't know if you guys follow Tim the Tapman at all, but he's ranked pretty high here. He's number 10 in global, and he does a lot of spectating videos, and I've learned a lot from watching his videos. He's very aware of the gameplay and how this is played out. If you guys don't watch spectating videos often, I highly recommend that you do, so you can learn a lot about characters, a lot about gameplay, as well as like how the top tier players are playing, which can help you in the earlier elos. So we're gonna watch this match by Tim. It's this one right here. I have not watched this before. I'm not extremely familiar with Emma's kit because I have not played with her yet. I know what she does, but you know, I can't really speak too much on like what the skills are actually like doing, like percentages or, you know, that kind of stuff. But we're going to watch this game and see how he plays this, because Emma is really, really good right now. She's brand new, which typically means that, you know, the character is OP. So we're just going to pop in here. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. It's free for you to do it. It's very helpful for me. I'm going to continue to make these videos, continue to share content like this, spectating my own gameplay, as well as some shorts and stuff like that. And I'm going to try to post at least once a day. So a lot of content to come in the future. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like, turn on notifications for new content. I really appreciate it. So we're just hopping right into it here. He doesn't really focus too much on frontlining. I can see right now he is staying a little bit back, and he definitely is not pushy, which is really important as a tank. It's far too often that tanks are too pushy. They go too far. They chase. He's just staying in objective, trying to focus down their Magneto, which is fine. But they do have that Bucky. It's a good grab there. Bucky's always a problem. I love that knockback skill. That was a good timing for that. Great use. This is nuts. I don't know, how is he even still alive? That was crazy. Great portal back in here. Oh, what happened to... hold on. What happened to that Bucky alt? I'm not sure what happened with that, because it was on him, right? Did Strange get the shield up in time? Because he grabs him right here. This is like right when he lands, right? Right when Bucky lands, he grabs him. We're gonna back up here. He didn't connect with Emma because of the ice crystal shield. Hold on one second. Because it kind of like negated it, it looks like. Okay, so there goes the Bucky. He jumps up here. Strange's shield comes out. Yep, right there. It still hits Strange, right? It still hits him. He has the little mark there from the curse or whatever from Bucky's thing. And then as soon as he lands, he grabs him. When does this end? Here's the throw.
I am ready to put on a show.
How much longer does that last there for Strange? I don't know how long Bucky's curse thing lasts. Okay, it just went away. So that's pretty interesting, actually, because that's a bit of a counter on Bucky there, because when he first does his ult, he has a timer that's built in to where if he gets an elimination on someone, then his ult automatically resets. But if you're stunning him like that the moment he's landing, you're stopping him from being able to do that. Now, granted, he marked only Strange on that. It was kind of a bad ult, in my opinion, but that's pretty interesting. It actually looked to me for a second there like it completely canceled the ult, but it did go off. It just didn't deal any damage to her because of the state that she was in. That's super interesting. Emma's really good. Emma is really good. But I wonder, though, if you are actually able, like if you have that moment of stunning somebody when they're triggering an ult, it would be really interesting to see if Emma has that potential. Like, I feel like that was not quite almost there because like he fully did it. She caught him right when he landed. But like, I wonder if you grab somebody like right in the instance of triggering an ult, if that stun would end it. Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty cool, though. It definitely made it so that he had less time to try to get his ult to come back. So definitely worth it, I would say.
I suppose that helps. Exquisite.
This is just beautiful tank play here. He's pushing only the right amount. He's not overextending. He's just working the corner, shielding at the corner, and just keeping them back. Like that's great tank play. Like, I don't think we're ever going to see him overextend. Phenomenal grab there. It's such a powerful stun, honestly. It's a great way to make sure, like, in that final moment, the enemy's not going to be able to use some kind of self-preservation skill or deal with, you know, what's going on. And you're going to get that elim. It's a big deal.
I suppose that helps.
Great use of the ult there. Good timing. It's a great way to separate the enemy team. You know, when it comes to picking a good tank, or even just a good character in this game in general right now, if they don't have utility,
Would be nice.
they're far less valid. You know what I mean? Like, a DPS that is just dealing damage but doesn't offer anything else to the team, it's not as good. There are plenty of DPS options that offer some kind of area control or just CC control in general. And they have additional utility. Same with tanks. You got to bring something else to the table to help the team. And Emma's shield is good for that. The throw is good for that, for the stun. And her ult is amazing CC. Interesting portal. I feel like it could have worked. It just didn't, which is fine. But it was interesting to see him switch to Strange in that moment. That must have just been like a tactical thing. Comms, I would imagine, but we don't have access to the comms. I'd imagine somebody probably called for a Strange portal just to try to get to the gate there. This Iron Fist is a menace, though. That was interesting. Hold on. Did you guys see that? Let's back up here real quick. Okay, right here. He hits this Magneto into the hole in the wall. So you could actually, if this landed a little bit differently, you'll see what I'm saying here. So the Iron Fist shows up, the Magneto shows up. He hits him over the gap. So that Magneto actually got lucky because you can fall to your death at that point. So if they had both been pushed back like just a tiny bit, he would have actually just knocked him off the map. Good use of the crystal there. I don't know what that Bucky's doing. Maybe that Bucky was watching back the previous failed ult that he had during the grab we watched a couple times. He was probably like, how did I not land my ult there? Another good grab.
I am ready to put on a show.
Good ult to combat Luna there, because it makes other people really not want to. It keeps them from actually being able to fight. Good grab on Magneto. He is really harassing that Magneto. I love it. Love seeing a good tank really make another tank's job hard.
You deserve that.
Good work on the
dear.
Bucky there. It's a strong hold. They just made a really, really strong show of defensive strength there. This is a pretty hard zone to push through on offense for sure. You have to utilize the two sides to try to flank and get in and really not try to push the stairs too much, in my opinion. It's just too easy to defend when they're all funneling up through the same zone.
I was fine. Thank you.
And I think that Luna's previous ult was, on the enemy team, Luna's ult was pretty mistimed.
I like the
It was not utilized at a good moment. And there's, 32 seconds left. The likelihood of her getting another ult before this match ends is pretty unlikely. She's at 76% now, 20 seconds. It's not impossible if they hold it and they go into overtime.
Look who's here.
mental domination.
Not looking promising though. Nah, she died.
10 seconds.
That was really bad timing on their Luna for that ult use.
Suppose that helps.
Mental domination.
Super good. Super clean defensive round.
0, 2, 2. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Well, defensive round was
Got it?
pretty amazing, Tim, I gotta say, even though I know you're never gonna see this video. I'm pretty impressed by the tank play. It's always good to see someone play a tank so calmly. It shows a high level of comfortability with the role, not just with the character, but with the role in general. Insane, man. This is seriously making me feel like I need to play with Emma. Just absolutely obliterated Iron Fist. Great combos with the grab. Yeah, at the mercy of the skill cooldowns there, unfortunately. It seemed like a
My revenge.
somewhat hectic push for that. Didn't seem like they were like super unified, really. But that can happen with the strange portals. Everybody goes in and they somehow you kind of get separated, even though you're all in the same zone.
I suppose that helps.
A nice deep freeze.
The crystal stay for her is really good. I love that extra level of tank ability there.
Deserve that, dear. Some uninvited guests.
I am ready to put on a show.
He goes for the rocket tech too. I love that he does that. It's super important to get tech off the field. Doesn't matter whose it is, whether it's rockets or Loki's clones, as an example. Like tech's got to go all the time. It's great to see him focus that, especially playing in the tank role.
This queen's reign isn't over. Exquisite.
And the way that I view tech is it can't be healed, right? So do you want to keep shooting somebody else that's getting healed and you're effectively doing no damage, or do you want to use that to take down the tech on the field? I vote take the tech. Yeah, good counter there with the enemy Emma's ult against their Luna.
I suck. Mental domination.
Good use of the corners and waiting for the ice shield there to make the push. Very nice.
Mental domination.
I was fine, but thank you.
Only 60 seconds left. Mind crush.
Yeah. 45 seconds here. This is final moment for a strong push here. That rocket tech did not last long. Oh wow. Kind of swap positioning there with the enemy team. This is a strong push.
A shield.
Nice. Okay, healer down. Emma's down. Magneto went down as well.
10 seconds.
Bucky's over there, but Bucky's off point.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Great push. Great push.
I am friends with the eagle who sits atop the world tree.
Hate to break it to you, but
He's so calm. He's so calm the whole time. Like, for real, you can tell, like, he's not panicking. He's not doing anything, like, crazy. You're not seeing the aim jerking around or anything, or him getting, like, stuck on objects or anything. It's just nice and cool, calm, collected gameplay.
We're halfway there. Keep going.
Oh, going right for the Iron Fist. I love it. Gotta bully the bully, you know? Can't quite get Iron Fist there.
I am ready to
Still bullying that Magneto. He's got to be so tired of getting grabbed. I feel like at this point I'd just be like, really? Like, again?
almost there. Don't turn back now.
A really powerful offensive push. They just walk that right through.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Dracula's castle is my next move. I need to fire my agent. A nice deep freeze.
Just bullying Bucky there a little bit. Oh my gosh. So clean. 2 down there because of him. Healer down. He dealt so much damage to Mag there that they took him out instantly. This is just some delightful gameplay. They can't be stopped right now. Everything's falling in line. Great timing for the Luna ult. Not too much farther to go for him.
this mission was out already. Enemies on your tail.
Emma versus Emma right now. They pushed him back pretty well here. Oof. So did he get both? Is that a double? He didn't get the kill on there, Emma. That was close though. He almost got them both with just that one kick.
I am ready to put on a show. Only 60 seconds left.
Mental domination.
Hit the ground down.
He can't be stopped, man. It's been a long time since he's died. Like I don't think he's died since they passed the first checkpoint. This is just wild.
Final score 3-2-2.
Wow, that was a treat to watch. Like truthfully, great tank play. Emma's super good. He's got that kit really dialed in. That was fun to watch. Really makes me want to play Emma. And honestly, I think once I finish recording this, I'm gonna pop into the training and try her out a little bit. That's just wild. 39, 7, and 12. Damage blocked 38,000. Only a little bit shy of the Magneto on their team, and he was definitely like more in the fight, I would say as well. I mean, 13 final hits. That's super good. Super good. Their Luna had her like little frost thing on Tim quite a bit, doing the additional healing for him. So that was really smart. So it allowed him to stay up front more, but incredible gameplay. If you guys enjoyed that video, please do me a favor and hit subscribe. Stay tuned for upcoming videos. You can turn on notifications so YouTube will let you know as soon as I post. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Jeff, and see you guys in the next video.